Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and guess what day it is? It is time. We are opening our containers, our winter sown containers. This is the majority of them. I did re-sow some. Those are not ready to open yet, but these are. I'm going to put a little disclaimer out on this video. I get really excited, and if that's annoying, I am sorry. I'm not going to tame it because literally it is better than Christmas for me. I'm so crazy passionate about winter sowing. I cannot believe that you can take one of these recycled containers, cut them open, purchase seeds, prep some soil, and put the seeds in there, tape them up, and you have what I'm getting ready to show you. If you have never tried winter sowing, hopefully this is going to be your introduction and your persuasion to get started. I don't know what you're waiting on, but you have to at least try it. Try it one time. You'll be hooked. It's a guarantee. I guarantee it. You don't get any money back, but I do guarantee. I mean, we have green coming out of the tops. Yes. I'm going to leave them open for a couple of days, and then it's planting time. And in those couple of days, I gotta get this garden in control. It looks like a weedy mess. That's okay, goals, right? We've got priorities. We've grown our plants, and I've got some plants in the garage that I grew indoors. So I've got I've got two different ways. We're gonna start some seeds direct sown, and we're just gonna do all the things this year. This is going to be an epic summer of blooms. So thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, I'm Kim. I'm crazy. My name is the Southern Daisy. I'm in Central North Carolina, zone 8A, used to be 7B, so I go between the two. My last frost is April 10th, used to be April 20th, and I shoot for May 1st just because it tends to give the weather a chance to get right, get its junk together, get its act together, I guess you should say, and get your junk right. I am crazy passionate about starting seeds, starting plants from seeds. It's inexpensive. It's amazing. And this year, in the next week, I'm going to show you a video of not only having beautiful plants, but then collecting the seeds from the plants. That is something we need to know. So I'm going to stop going off on tangents, and I'm going to open these containers. All right, let's do it. The time has come. We are ready to finally open our winter sowing containers. And this is the very first winter sowing container that I actually sowed. And this is my first time ever growing catnip. So I'm really excited to actually make this the first one that I open. And so what I'm going to do is just cut the tape rather than peeling it off, because I feel like it's so much easier. The very first 2024 winter sowing container reveal begins now. May I present to you catnip? Ready? Count down with me. 3, 2, 1. Guys, so this is Fairy Morris seed. This is catnip, and it was started on March 2nd. Today is April 24th. Almost 2 full months of growth. This is how it looks. What you're going to see, and some people have said, is on winter sowing containers, they are leggy. What I can do now that I have the container open, I can come in and pinch it back, or a lot of times what has happened with me in the past, the stems, they end up getting stronger as the container is open. They're exposed to the direct sunlight, and then I start fertilizing them. I fertilize them one time before I put them in the ground, which I've got about 10 days before, I've got about a week before I'm gonna plant them out. That's so crazy, a week. Status. This is Botanical Interest Cotton Candy. Ready? Look at how healthy these plants are. Look at how amazing. So I have 3 plants in here, and they are looking gorgeous. They are Morning Glory, Carnival of Venice. This is Fairy Morse. This is crazy. They are absolutely beautiful, looking stunning. I have many little seedlings here. Next up is Cracker Jack Marigold. I cannot wait. Like, it's coming out of the top. Greatest day ever. I'm so excited. Started this on March 7th. I have tears in my eyes. I think I'm speechless. Do you see how big these marigolds are? I am blown away. This is why you winter sow right here. This is why. Look at how healthy these plants are. And I didn't have to do anything. All I did was make sure they didn't dry out. That's it. That's it. Here we are. Ta-da! Wow. We had a rain shower, so we're back. Lily put zinnia. This is American seed. I started on March 23rd, so literally 1 month old seedlings. That is amazing. They look so healthy. When you are opening your containers, be so careful that whatever utensil you're using, you are not going to cut your plants, because sometimes the seeds get stuck, and if you cut the wrong way, you could cut your seedlings and defeat the purpose. This is Fairy Morse, Hollyhock, Indian Springs mixed colors. And I want you to take note. Look, it is coming out of the top. So here we go. Look at how good these look. So I do have some slug damage. I think all in all, these look amazing. We have Sweet Pea Royal Family mixed. Here we have it. Oh wow, these look so good. I need to get these in the ground like this weekend. Forget Me Not Spring and Summer. These are by Botanical Interest. I started these on 3-4. Forget Me Nots were one of my most favorite, biggest surprise last year. Ready? Wow. These are so healthy. And I have about 8 plants. Botanical Interest. This is Scabiosa Isaac House Blend. Ta-da! 1 plant. Baker Creek Gourds. They are the loofah. The sponges, I'm really excited about these. I had the seeds last year and I didn't use them. So this year I decided this is the year. All right, so are you ready? So I just started these February 26th. Botanical Interest Shades of Blue Larkspur. And these are deer resistant. I started these on March 7th. Okay, it's not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. Next up is Botanical Interest Feverfew. I started this on March 7th, and this is deer resistant. That's a good thing. And Feverfew is evergreen in my area, zone 8A. It never died back, kept its green color, and is already blooming. Started this week, actually. So middle of April. Okay, are you ready? So this is Feverfew, Botanical Interest, one of my top favorites. Yes, look great. That looks really good. I am making a mess on this table. This was out in the mud in my garden. Baker Creek Echinacea Paradiso mix. This I already know didn't do well, but hopefully again opening the container will help with that. But it's on its way. Looks pretty good. Not too bad. Had a lot of slug damage, and it looks like it's trying to find its way back. Chamomile. This is Fairy Morse. This is also deer resistant, and you can make tea out of chamomile. I cannot wait to see this, okay? Ready? Look at this. Oh, wow. Cosmos Sensation Blend. I grew these last year. They are deer resistant, and I started these on March 7th. Look. You know what I'm noticing a lot of? We have gnats really bad in this soil. And I'm wondering if that is causing a problem like it does on the inside. Every one I open has gnats just flying out of it. So, something to that. Okay, these are the Racina calendula from Botanical Interest as well. I started them on March 7th, and these are also deer resistant. Ready? These look fantastic. These are ready, better than ready. So these are the Botanical Interest Victoria Pink Forget-Me-Nots. They are deer resistant as well, and it looks really good in there. These are the pink version of Forget-Me-Not. I didn't grow these last year. I didn't even know about Forget-Me-Nots last year. They were quite the surprise. So when I saw pink, I knew I had to have them. Plus, Botanical Interest, I mean, who doesn't want that? Did them on March 4th. They are Victoria Pink variety. These are looking so good. This is Botanical Interest Grass Frosted Explosion. I'm really excited. I love ornamental grasses, and I imagine that's what these are. So let's take a look. Look at that. I mean, my cheeks hurt from smiling so big. This is crazy. Zinnia, California Giants. I started these on 3/26, so not that long ago, 1 month ago. And these are American seed, and they're not that big, but that's okay. They're a month old. Not too shabby. Ami Green Mist. This is from Botanical Interest, and I started this on 3/7. These are deer resistant. Look, aren't they so cute? Oh, those are great. Fairy Morse. These are Cosmos Crest mixed colors. Started them on 3/26, and these are deer resistant. Not too bad for a month old. Looking good. I'm just gonna start cutting the tops off of the ones I'm not gonna use again. These are American Seed brand Forget-Me-Nots. These are what started my obsession with Forget-Me-Nots, and these are mint variety, and they are supposedly deer resistant. These were started on March 4th. Wow, that's insane. The plants are so much more healthy in these containers than they are in my seed trays that I started inside. These look phenomenal. This is a new one to me. Botanical Interest Amaranth Love Lies Bleeding. They are supposedly deer resistant again, and I started them on March 26th, and they are not looking too bad. So as you can see, looking pretty good. Looks like I spilt the seeds over on this side. Morning Glory Choice Mixed Colors. I started these 1 month ago. They are deer resistant, and these are American Seed. And look how big they are. Like, that's beautiful. Wow. Those are beautiful. These are Cypress Double Bachelor Button Deer Resistant, started on March 7th. And they are American Seed. Not too bad. I have 3 plants. This is amazing. I am so excited about this. This is the Amaranth Burgundy, and I started it on 3/26, and they are deer resistant. This is from Botanical Interest. Ready? That is gorgeous. Color alone. hence the name burgundy. These are gorgeous. Oof, I love these. Morning Glory American Seed Clark's Heavenly Blue. These I started on the 7th. Oh, those are so sturdy. Look, so good. So what I will tell you, the ones that I am cutting the tops off, I will move them back in the garage overnight. I won't leave them out just exposed. The rest of them, or I may just put the lid over top of it. Oh, this is not smart. This is not smart because I'm cutting what it is off. Let me not do this. Aster Matsumoto Formula Mix. It's from Baker Creek. It's deer resistant, and I started it on the 4th. Not bad. Not bad. So these are Larkspur Galilee Mix. I started these on March 4th. Oh, those look good. Butterfly Weed from Baker Creek. Started it on March 7th. This is my first time growing this, so 3 plants was started on March 2nd. This is Baker Creek Lavender Elegance Purple. Ooh, oh, that smells so nice. It's like lavender smells so good. Botanical Interest, Celosia, Pompous Plume. And I started it on 3-7, Botanical Interest, 3 to 4 feet tall. And it opened up all over everywhere. So I haven't opened it up, but it did come out the sides. So I can only imagine what this one is going to look like. That was bad. Look at how pretty. Ooh wee. That is lush and gorgeous. Botanical Interest Cosmos Bright Lights. These are deer resistant, 3 feet tall, absolutely gorgeous, orange and yellow, beautiful. So I started these on March 7th, and they look really, really good. I'm excited about these. Champion Marigold. These are the yellow, red, and orange. They are American Seed, started on 3-7, and they are 8 inches. So they're the dwarf variety, and they are deer resistant. From American Seed, and they look really, really good. We have Rosie O'Day Alyssum. Oh, they look great. These are Foxglove from Fairy Morse, and I started these on 3/26. We have Sweet Pea Early Mixed. I started these on 3/8, and these are from the American Seed, and they are looking good. I've got a little bit of heat damage. Folius Mixed Rainbow. These are American Seed. These were gorgeous last year. I loved them, and I started these on March 2nd. So are you ready? Oh, they are so pretty. This is Bouquet Dill, and this is from Botanical Interest. Oh, it smells good. These are supposedly deer resistant, and crazy big, crazy big. I have the Shasta Daisy from Fairy Morse. This is the Dwarf Silver Princess, and it is deer resistant. I started it on March 4th, and I'm still waiting. I am still waiting, so I have 2 plants. This is the Sweet Pea Early Mix. I started it on March 6th, and it looks pretty good. So Crazy Daisy from Baker Creek, deer resistant, started on March 4th, and it's not quite there, but we're on the way. Livingston Forget Me Not. This is the Livingston Seed brand. The very last for today is the Calendula Pacific Beauty Blend from Botanical Interest, and I started this on the 7th of March, and these are 1 to 2 feet, so these must be the dwarf variety. They don't look dwarf to me. Look, wow. So we ended on a really good note. I am really, oh, we've got one more. I'm sorry. petite yellow marigold. There we have it. What do you think? I am so excited, and to think I have a whole lot more to go. I have one whole wagon still left to open. It's going to be a little bit longer, not too much. This is so promising. I honestly was feeling a little uncertain. The season was so weird this year. We really didn't have much frost, and this goes to show that even if you don't have a cold season, you can still have germination. You can still winter sow. We can call it spring sowing. Especially my wagon, I restarted a lot of those because they just weren't germinating, and I wasn't going to be satisfied with that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be on the lookout for part 2, and be on the lookout for all the things that are coming. I hope you have the best day ever. Go out, get your hands dirty, open your containers if it's time, and I look forward to seeing you in another video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.